Well, July 15th came and went, and still no Naxxramas. So I figured I would explain a hidden mechanic in Hearthstone and how one of the upcoming cards might make use of it. So first, the basics. There are 3 ways for minions to enter the field, but the cards only acknowledge 2, summoning and playing. Summoning covers 99% of all minions in the game. Spells, hero powers, secrets, battle cries, and minion cards all go through a summoning phase. However, only minion cards go through a play phase preceding the summoning phase. This is only important in triggering cards like Questing Adventurer and Snipe, where the play phase actually does something, either buffs up the Questing Adventurer or gets sniped. The third way is much more interesting, however. It is only currently seen when transforming a minion. Transform hard removes an existing minion and replaces it with another. This new minion that is placed doesn't go through a summoning phase, but more importantly, it still goes through a placing phase. Cards like Starving Buzzard and Warsong Commander say summon as their trigger on the card text, but what they actually mean is place. As you can see, this means that you can still draw cards from a placed beast without triggering summoning mechanics like Card Juggler. This is interesting because the new card, Void Caller, has a unique death rattle that doesn't use play or summon in its card text. Instead, it uses the word put. Maybe this put is the legitimized name for the hidden mechanic that I have named place. Then again, probably not, because after making this video I realized Mind Games used the same wording and still triggers summoning effects. It would be really cool if they actually made cards that exploited a mechanic that already exists in their game, but it looks like we'll have to hold out hope for the next expansion. As the game is now, cards that only have a placing phase is pretty much only a negative, because all the summoning triggers are positives. But with a more robust card selection, playing around play, summon, and place triggers could be like playing around current secret triggers. Anyway, hope you learned something. Subscribe if you like my ramblings about game mechanics or balance. I'll leave you with one last tip. Most of teaching is lying until someone understands the basics, and then describing what is actually happening. I lied at the beginning of this video. What transforming actually does is places the new minion first, and then hard removes the old one. This may have been fixed by now, but in the past it led to some ridiculous scenarios like chickens with charge. Anyway, I'm Nightly News, signing off. Yo, Paul, watch me snipe this Devilsaur.
This time for sure. That's fucking